Hey guys, Tony here. This is Bunny King, and today we're doing Oblivion Remastered. Um, just gonna let you guys know this is all pre-recorded. Um, yeah, I've only played Oblivion like 30 minutes of it of old Oblivion, and never really played it because I didn't know where the fuck I was going. And this version does give you the choice of a waypoint, and that's what I was going with because that it's confusing on where I need to go. So all this is pre-recorded, and I want to do a couple goals. First goal would be come up with an OP build. Next goal was to join the Archmage Guild, and then the next goal was to break the game. Yeah, that's pretty much just my goals and what I want to do. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. So if you guys are not familiar with Oblivion, it's like Skyrim, but instead of you are the chosen one, you help the chosen one with whatever it is that the chosen one needs. You are to help him. So this will be my second playthrough that I've ever did with Oblivion. I'm still figuring out stuff as I go on. So yeah, sit back, relax, grab some, some cannabis or a pen or whatever you got. Sit back, enjoy, because this is going to be a very wild experience. So let's get ready for the most beautiful cutscene I've ever seen. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys a little bit. Don't worry, I'm going to be talking this whole time. Not the whole time, sometimes. Majority of the time. I'll be here. Don't worry. You're not by yourself. Anyway, see you guys in the cutscene.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Alrighty, and we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So today we're going to be playing as a Dark Elf. I never played as Dark Elf, never ever have, and this will be the first time I ever played as Dark Elf. Like, even in Skyrim, I never played as a Dark Elf. Now you're going to see our guy here turn from this sack of shit into this amazing guy. Like, look how cool he looks. Look how cool he looks. Yeah, he's badass. And look how many hours I put into this, just so you get a reference of this. Yeah, long time. Long time I put into this. Long time indeedy. So right now we are increasing our acrobatics.
Hey there.
And you see that guy? See that guy over
I
there?
haven't seen another Dunmer
Asshole.
in I don't know how long.
Yeah,
Where you
I was
from, huh?
pissed off.
Farmville?
Sitting there fucking talking
got a
shit,
wife
saying
back
how we're gonna
home.
die. Like, motherfucker, wait.
I'll
Just
get
you
back
wait.
to
I'm gonna make you eat your fucking
When I get
words.
back to Motherland, I'll look her up.
So right here, getting my acrobatics
She
up.
must be
Acrobatics
so
is just from
lonely.
jumping,
Don't you
and
worry.
they increase
I'll take care of her long
your
after you're dead.
jumping, your
Oh,
strafing in
that's
the
right.
air, you know, all that.
You're going
You know,
to
magical
die.
right there. You see it. Upgrade, upgrade.
You
You
hear
know,
that?
See your face.
it
You
talked
are
to the
one
king.
of my dreams.
Lovely
Then
king.
the
You know,
stars
love this
were
guy.
right. And this is
You
the
know,
day.
me and him, we go way back. You know, way, way back. He doesn't even know, but we go way back. You know, beer on the fucking yacht, cruising through, picking up bitches. You know, left and right. You never know. Back in the day, he was a player. So I'm sitting here just getting some acrobatics. You know, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do some mage stuff. So then I pull out the fireball. I don't know how to fucking aim, obviously. Sitting here just aiming. You know, I start looting their stuff, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna go mage build, I might as well want to put on some, you know, uh, cloaks. So I was like, you know what? I don't know if this has any enchantment for, you know, restoration or anything like that. But I put them on just because, you know,
They won't
want
be
to
the
look
first to
magey.
underestimate the blades.
And I do have to say the whole build
Here
and
you must
everything that I
we
do
will cross
switches
paths again before
so
the end.
frequently in
I'm
this
sure
game.
of
Like
it.
one moment
take
I'm a
point.
mage, one
Let's
minute
move.
a
You stay here,
thief,
prisoner.
one
Don't
minute
try to follow us.
I'm just doing all kinds of different shit just because like I'm a character that's all around. This was that character. So yeah, I'm fighting a fucking rat because I don't know how to fight. That rat, he's you see him in,
Until help
it does
arrives.
the physics. So then we make it
Now,
back
what
to the
makes you
king
think
after all
someone
that
can't get
bullshit
overboard
in
with
the
those
fucking
bastards?
Undercroft. See, here we fight these bitches.
Cannot,
You
how
know,
can I
fast as fuck. Then
explain?
we go and we talk to the
Listen,
king. Sorry
you
about
know the
popping my
nine,
knuckles
how they
a bit.
guide our fates with an
And
invisible
he's talking
hand.
to us. He's saying
I've searched
how we need a birthstone. So we get a birthstone. We're picking
the
a
signs
mage
I read
just
show
because
the
I
end
was
of
like,
my
I want
path.
to do mage shit.
My death,
I think I
a
was just gonna be a
necessary
mage the
end,
whole
will
game.
come when it will come.
Don't
You
expect to be
take
something in
the
the
amulet,
beginning of the game
give it to
because I have a
Joffrey.
feeling it
He
might
alone
change,
knows where to
you know,
find him,
very
and close shut the
drastically throughout
jaws
the game.
of Oblivion.
I couldn't say these graphics in this game, beautiful. Oh, that is a beautifulness
Stranger,
massage.
you chose a bad
So
day
now we
to
get
take
back
me
to it,
home.
you know. We fry this guy up. There he goes.
As a monk at Wayne and
So we talk to this knight, tell him what went down, what's going on, who got the amulet, because his amulet's gone. And no one knows where it went besides me, because he gave it to me, because I'm special like that. So then I, make up my own special build for the adventurer. If you want to go look at what it was, rewind, pause it. It most likely just goes with, a build. So then I switch up my gear. Why? Don't know. Just felt like it. Now I got a sword and a shield. So here I go. I got the quest to deliver the amulet, but I said, fuck that noise. I got an idea. I want to get a very good weapon for my startup. So my very first weapon I thought about was Chilren. You know about Chilren? It's a dagger that does ice damage. It's okay, it's decent. I used it for a good bit, but it's not the best. So in order to get Chilren, you have to protect these guys. See right there, Chilren. And then it's a glass sword with the freezing ability. Looks nice. Don't get me wrong. Looks pretty good. But you have to make sure that those kids don't die in the field. So then I'm going after the Red Wave, which is another strong weapon. It has absorbed health on it. And literally all you do is, I can't remember if there was something you had to grab or if you just gotta get rid of all the souls. Maybe you gotta figure out what happened to her people. I can't remember exactly. But I was fighting this ghost right here. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good if I don't say so. You know, I'm messing them up, screwing them up, stabby, stabby, stabby. I wasn't paying attention to health, and I died. That was one death. One fucking death. I do have to say, I did die a good bit of times. But then I found a way to overcome said deaths. I had about 14 deaths this whole time. This whole time playing this. Now I'm using the red wave. Like I said, it has health read. It has health absorb. Right now I'm going after a set of armor, which is said to be one of the best light armor sets in the game. I just grabbed it because why the fuck not? You know, I already said how I wanted to get an OP build. How not to get OP in order to get strong weapons. So then, I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the Colosseum. Because, you know, why not? This guy, Dunzo. This guy, Dunzo. Yep, you already know the vibe. Dunzo. This guy, Dunzo. I got killed there. You know. But then I found a way to just overwhelm them with slashes. And then I figured out that this is a set of 3. One of them got fucked up by my fucking spectral. Ancient specters or something like that. And I just go crazy, you know, day in, day out. Kicking ass, taking names, you know. I come to kick ass and eat bubblegum, but when I'm all out of bubblegum, that type of shit. And then I was like, I need the Azure Star. So I go and get the Azure Star. The reason I go get the Azure Star because if you do a Azure Star mixed with an Umbra Sword, the combo is pretty nutty. So then I fought against Umbra. You know, I died.
What?
Oh wait, no, that was poison, not by Umbra. But, you know, I was fighting Umbra. She killed me so many times. And I run out because the best strat is just to run her to the city. So I did. And this is what happened. Just her getting whopped on for so long. Like, these are guards, and they're supposed to be killing her, and they're not. Finally, she dies. I take her armor. Like, look at this armor. It looks dope. Best heavy armor in the game. Said so. And I get her sword, which does soul trapping. And if you do a combo soul trapping mixed with her sword, you get constant enchantments. So yeah, I just go to work with the Umbra sword. And then I was like, you know what? Why not try to join the Mage Guild? Because, like, it's a goal. It's a goal of mine. Because I was like, I already got an OP build. Okay. Goal number 1. Achieved. Then I'm like, okay, now, next goal was to join the Mage Guild. So, I tried that. Now I'm in the moment of getting money. Because it's not cheap. So here were these fucking, this guys, right? Took them down one by one. This tiger guy, yeah, Dunzo. I go back to the arena very frequently. But I do have to say, our build gets even stronger than this. Because yeah, you see, I'm killing people left and right, no problem. Oh yeah, I died. Forgot about that, and I died again. I think I die one more time. Yep, look at that. But then I learned the strategy. Take out the bow, then take out the swords people, and then last, you see that boar guy? See that boar? Took one for the fucking team. Fucking killed his ass. So then we go and do some of the story because, you know, we haven't touched the story yet. Why are we this good, this broken, have this much stuff, and still haven't even touched the story? So we go ahead and do that. You know, I go to Oblivion, I close the gate. You know, normal shit that happens when you play the fucking story. If you didn't know, like, you go to Oblivion a million fucking times if you do it the long way. Or you could do it the short way, which I did this video because there's no way in hell I was going to go through all those different gates and shut them down, but fuck it. We go after Joff. We go to Joffrey, talk to the old man. We say, what we gotta do? So, he sends us to go do something. I have children right now. Just because I want to,
Not much of a
you know,
speech, was it?
I want to try different shit, you know. Chill runs like a dagger. It's faster at attacking.
There's a scout. Why don't you?
So then we go and we try to find the people who, you know, betrayed us, that turned us in. So we go with this guy.
What do you need, friend?
We go to his area because, you know, he is setting up the Mythic Dawn. I talked to this girl because apparently she knows how to read the language that's inside the books that I've obtained. So I give her the books, and within 3 days, she figures out how to
I know
read
how to
each
get to the
book.
part of the
So then
sewers
she
where
tells
we
me,
need to meet the
I gotta
sponsor.
go talk to this guy again, and me and him, we're gonna go find these people. We're gonna go figure out what's going on. We get ambushed. Go figure. You know, they knew what was going down. So then I get killed because I get put into a corner. So then we go again, and we fuck them up. So then I go talk to this woman, and I come back to her each day, get instructions about each, you know, each book and what they do. Because each day she takes her a day to read each book. So then I go up to a shrine and go different hours just to get just to pop up. It takes me to a cult, uh, you know, inauguration. I take this book because, you know, I have to. It's part of the quest, and everyone turns on me. So I go fisty fist, you know? I go crazy with my fists, and then I die. So then we go again. I kill the guy that has my shit, and then I go straight into them with all my weapons, get suited up, get ready to go fucking crazy. And I killed them all, go back to uh, Martin so he can tell me what the next step is. But before I go and do that, I'm here. And I'm gonna fuck these people up. This is for the championship. This is for the grand champion. And I fucked him up. And then I was like, you know what? Let's do some Dark Brotherhood shit. So I start Dark Brotherhood. This guy, terrible fucking guy, tells me exactly where my target is. So then I slice him up. Start up my quest. Okay, and then this one, this is a whole family that I just murk in their sleep. That got done.
So, Nord, if you find the gold,
This was fun. This was like a who did it. You know, you gotta kill everyone. You know, while they're sleeping. So I started off with that. I started killing everyone, and then as you know, mid kill, I did it wrong. So I did it right this time by killing people silently. I do have to say this dagger I have, the Blade of Woe. Love it. Or Woe of Blade. Blade of Woe. Yeah. I love it. It's so fun to use. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but god damn is it fun. So I'm just straight murking these people one after the other. And then I completed it correctly. Go figure that I could be an assassin. Never thought. So then I get Shadow Mirror by doing this quest over and over, and just look at this horse. It's so fucking magical. I know you can get a unicorn, I do believe, but why do that when you could just have basically a whole horse?
will be invited into the guild.
So then I was like, fuck it, why not also do the Thieves Guild? And here I was doing a lot with my light armor. Come to find out, I would not need to do light armor, but I put on light armor, and I just got fucked up by the guards. So here I go back to the arena again because I'm already the grand champion, so now I'm gonna get some Minotaurs, and I want more money because it's broke boy time, and so yeah, I'm just showing you guys like how good my build is right now with my weapons. And as you can tell, I'm screwing up these Minotaurs pretty quickly. So then I am doing some more assassinating. And like I said, I love this little dagger. I think this is a whole family. Yeah, this is the whole family I had to assassinate. And yeah, I went down pretty swiftly in some situations. That guy said he was going to be tough, and he was sleeping. A lot of these people were sleeping. So I marked a whole family. And then I got this glitch with the fucking bubbles outside of the water. Don't know how that came about. So then we're doing a ritual for the Dark Brotherhood. Watch this. Watch this fucking statue. Watch how cool this shit is. I don't know how it was back in the old days, but look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that. That's dope. It might not be much. It might be very small. But look at that. Look at that. I was just running my own business as troll. Got fucked up. This whole Friday, fucked up. Look at it, rolling down. Jesus Christ, we really had to. Ugh. So then I came up with this build with a chameleon ring, and then I had see that EAD for eat a dick? It makes me do more fire, shock, and frost damage. The staff I have in my hand is frost, fire, and shock. So basically, I amplify the fire that's damage of my staff with this spell. As long as I hit with the spell, they take this staff tenfold. So I get in there, I EAD them, EAD them, EAD them. They all get EAD, and just one shot, one shot, one shot. Broken build now, achieved. If that ain't broken, I don't know what is. So then I am running around trying to get this quest done. What quest am I doing? Oh yeah, I also switched up my build. I got Daedric armor now. Because I'm just that freaking good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to figure out how to get this blessing open further. And I was watching that. Now, here is me watching these guys fight. It's pretty funny for my reaction. Got me on that heavy attack. Come on, keep it. No! God fucking damn it, yellow team. Yeah, so that happened. Also, this happened whenever we figured out who was the betrayed. Yeah, I don't know why death animations in Oblivion are so wonderful, but they are. So then we talked to Martin, then we talked to Joffrey, bada bing, bada boom, we gotta do some shit. So then we got this gate to go into. So we hop on in, cause that's just how he is. So while this, goes down and me drop a closing gate, let's take one toke for the boys. This game, beautiful. The Utah Puzzle. So we go talk to Martin, tell him that we cleared that problem. We get this fucking shard. We get him the suit of armor. We're just this little fucking bellboy. So when we talk to Bruma, we're like, hey, you need to get the fuck up, and we need to get this problem solved. So right here, we got fucking Martin. saying his
The
speech,
Empire
his
will
glorious
stand or
speech.
fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me? Look out!
So that goes down. We get to the fighting, you know, the fucking fight of a fucking crazy shit. We got fucking portals opening up all over the place. We're looking for the great sigil portal. That's what we're looking for, which is a big fucking portal, which we take. And guess what? We shut that shit down. Because we get it. We get it, not them. We are the heroes. We do the saving. We do the fighting. Not the other fuckers. Because fuck them. You know? Put the middle fingers up. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. This glorious. Look at that. Oh, fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Fuck that motherfucker. Basically chopped this goddamn head off. So now we're talking to Martin. Martin's talking to us. Because we need to go into side. I don't know where this takes us. No, it takes us somewhere in Oblivion. Wait, no, it goes to the fucking garden. Beautiful garden. So, portal to... Yeah, so this is the Paradise Garden, or whatever the fuck it is, some paradise. And this guy, before I would do his little quest, but this time I said, I'm gonna fight you, because fuck that shit. EAD, shoot him. Then you go under stairs, because you gotta get the fucking bands up after you've been down there. So then you go meet up this guy. He wants to play a trick because his Dremora Lord is trying to, you know, make sure he's doing his shit. So then I go here and find this dude. Yeah, this guy. He ain't a match for me. I missed one, but I got him with the next one. And guess what? He's still not fucking dead. So, took about like 3. I don't know why the first one didn't count, because that was, or not, the first one that hit. So we go up to Martin, who now looks more of a emperor than ever has
Shall the
before.
guard fall back to the palace?
Go here, this guy's like, oh yeah, we see you as emperor. You are emperor. And we get an ambush of fucking Dremora. So then we get fucking Martin here to his little fucking safe bunker for this amazing fight.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Alright,
That was
so
Martin?
that was the end of the main story
The
of
joined
Oblivion.
blood of kings and gods. The amulet of
And
kings.
now this
The
fucking geek's
divine
gonna talk to
power
us. So
of
here I'm
magic.
showing off my character for the last, what I got, what I ended up with. This is the armor set that you get for completing the game. I have this invisibility because I have a ring on, and this is my whole haul of weapons. You can sit there, pause if you need to, look at everything. I got a lot of Daedric artifact. I got a lot of legendary weapons. I got a lot of shit that I thought that was important. I threw up in here because I just thought it was important, and you can only haul so much shit. So I got Daedric weapons, I got Daedric artifacts, I got legendary weapons, I got cool armor sets if they were legendary or not. Just things that I wish I could carry and could use, but couldn't because, I'm pretty broken as is. I don't really want to switch it up with something else. So, yeah, if you need to know my opinion on the Oblivion game, this game is actually really good. I couldn't tell you if it was better than the old Oblivion because I never really played it. But it is what I think very good on this game. I think it's very good. Do I think it's better than Skyrim? It's hard to say because Skyrim has shouts, but this has a bunch of different powers and weapons and shit like that. So I'll say it's at least equal to Skyrim. Here's my completion on my different factions. I did a lot of factions in my free time. Here is my save for the end of the game. This is so you can see how long it took for me to do this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Also subscribe to see more. See you guys in the next one. Peace.